So, welcome back to our 2D platformer series, and at this sunny day, I'd like to take a look at how to create enemies to our 2D platformer, which will spot you if you come too close to them, then eventually start to chase you, and as you know it from other games like Hollow Knight, perform a simple jump towards you. Before we start, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and now without further ado, let's switch over to Unity. So in my Unity project, I've created this slimy stranger right here with these components. So make sure that it has some kind of rigid body and collider to it. But since this one won't do pretty much at the moment, let's create a new script to it. I will just attach it right here. Now let's hop inside it. And now in Visual Studio, let's clean up a bit, like that. And now first of all, let's get access to our player and create variables for our range of view, our speed towards the player, and the time that passes between our jumps. And now as soon as the player gets close enough, we want to find out if he is to the left or to the right. And if he's to the left, we want to move there. And vice versa. And as soon as we collide with it, so if this one doesn't work for you, make sure that you have trigger disabled at your collider. So make sure that it's indeed our player. Then you can basically do whatever you want, but in my case I want him to die immediately. And that's it. And finally let's change all of these, and make sure to freeze the Z rotation. Now that doesn't look too bad for now. And that seems to work as well. And on a safe spot, let's think about how to add jumping to our enemy. So in order to do that, let's remember the time of our last jump, and in here we want to reset it, add a new variable for the strength of our jump, and finally add some vertical force to our rigid body component. And that should be it. And that looks pretty good. We'll have to see it. Finally, if you want, you can add some animations to it. Your code will then look similar to this one. If you want to have some further details on it, please check out the video, but don't worry, it's really easy. And from what it appears to me, it seems to look just as we want it. And now, since our platformer series is coming to its end, please let me hear what you want me to do next, and have a nice one.